Well, welcome back. Another day of good news. Just a quick reiteration. Yesterday, you guys saw my crypto cards video. I updated it with a little bit of text in the description. The game is apparently not dead. The mods jumped the gun. They took down their post. It's Lunar New Year, and the devs that they've been communicating with have been offline, apparently. We'll see what happens. I'm still not 100% sold on crypto cards as a whole. I've been in it since November, as you guys have probably heard. And unfortunately, the news tanked the coin for some people, so we'll see what happens as far as crypto cards go. But this video is for CrazyMiner, and it looks like we got another one that's biting the dust. They just released it. They had been in a scenario where they had claims locked for a period of time, and people were expecting them to come back open because they were setting up staking. They had a few things in the pipeline. They just released the marketplace like a day or so ago, and things had looked good. Needless to say, marketplace doesn't work anymore, and they posted this. Apparently they're closing the game, and they couldn't keep up with demand is what they're going back to. They couldn't find enough developers to get the ecosystem 100% up and running, which is unfortunate. But this is a testament to, you know, games rushing release when they probably shouldn't release as quick as they do. I hate to see it because this game had been pretty good the last few weeks in terms of return. I just missed getting back to my initial investment by about like $200, so not terrible, but a loss is a loss. And it shows you with a lot of these games you got to be careful and get your investment out as quick as possible, despite the urge you may have to reinvest. Again, this is not financial advice. This is just lessons I'm learning as I'm going through some of these games. Everyone hates losses. It sucks to lose money. But I saw potential in this game, and you hate to see them just throw in the towel seemingly out of the blue, which is what this feels like. What can you do? They're talking about the drop in price, all this stuff, which is going to happen. The market as a whole is completely down. They're saying they're going to do a few things. They're going to refund the last mints. We'll see what happens there. They have $200,000 available to refund. They're going to reopen claims. The remaining liquidity of the PWR bust pair can be fully recovered by players thanks to the reverse Oracle. It looks like Oracle is causing problems. Terminations of partnerships. All existing planned partnerships are terminated immediately. Needless to say, guys, the game is dead. Those of you that were in this with me, it was fun while it lasted for the whole 4 weeks-ish it was around. I appreciate you guys taking the time to come watch the videos that I've had on it. As simple as the game as it was nice to get a solid return on some of these games that I played so far. It's rare, so I'm probably going to have to pivot to some other games. Granted, I've only done a handful of CrazyMiner videos, but at the launch of this channel, that was the one that got this up and running. So I appreciate you guys viewing this. The next game that I'm going to be looking into is Meta Gear. Meta Gear is slated for launch in March, and it's promising. I was playing a little bit of the alpha test yesterday to kind of give it a little bit of a run, but to be frank, I took my initial investment, took my ROI so I can get back to break even. So now what I'm doing is I'm waiting for next month to really dive into the game and start playing it a little bit more. But if you guys have not seen it, it's metagear.game. You can check it out. It's a robot battler, and it looks a little bit more promising than some of these other games, as there's a bit more customization and stuff going into it. So we'll see. That's this game. Hopefully some of these games make it out of here. I can tell you one thing, I'm just really waiting for Illuvium at this point, because it seems to be the most legitimate game that's coming down the pipeline next to Big Time. So if you guys have any questions, you want to vent a little bit, by all means, I get it. I am just as frustrated as you guys are. So thanks for checking out the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.